If you don't wanna party, then you should go home.
Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of 60 Seconds With. I am your host, Julie Jones, and I would like to apologize to all of you faithful viewers out there for our week-long hiatus. You see, grade reports come out tomorrow. Parents, grade reports tomorrow, check them. And therefore, I was busy all week catching up on my grading. But don't worry, I got there. I think. But enough about that. On to today's episode. We are blessed to have sophomore Emma Staats joining us today. She is involved in numerous things here at the high school, and her positive attitude is just one that I felt really needed to be shared with so many of you out there. So, without further ado, let's get on with the show. We are joined today on 60 Seconds with sophomore Emma Staats. Emma, how are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh, I'm good, thank you. So on this early Thursday morning, what's on your agenda for today?
I'm planning to go through school, and then I have play practice tonight at 6 o'clock.
Oh, great. And how is the play going?
It's going really well. I think we're in really good shape for where we're at.
Okay. And tell the audience who doesn't know what play it is and what part you play.
We're doing Grease, and I am a dancer.
Great. And what other performances have you been a part of here at El Dorado?
At El Dorado High School, I was a wife in Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, and then I was on crew for The Diary of Anne Frank, and those were both last year.
Have you been on any other productions at other schools or within your church? Or?
Yeah, I went to a small private school, and they did plays there. They were based on Bible stories, but I was in, I believe, 3 of those, so I did that, and then I was in Into the Woods in my 8th grade year in middle school.
So out of all of those, many of them, which one would you have to say is your favorite?
I really enjoyed Joseph, but I think I'm enjoying Grease even more than that.
Why is that?
I don't know. I think I'm a little more familiar with the play, but I just like some of the aspects more. I'm liking like all the dance scenes and the costumes. It's just a lot of fun.
So you were homeschooled for a while, right?
Yeah.
How long? What ages?
I was homeschooled up until my 4th grade year, 2nd semester of my 4th grade year. Then I went to a small private school, which is what I was telling you about, Victory Christian Academy.
Okay.
I went there for my 2nd semester of 4th grade year and 5th grade year. Then I went back to homeschool for 6th, and I went to IQ Academy, which is an online school, for 7th. And then I started going to public school in 8th grade.
So tell us all the different activities, clubs, sports that you participate in.
In high school, I have been involved in drama. I'm in Encore this year, and I was in choir last year. I've done basketball, KAY club, Stuco this year, and then I'm planning on doing track in the spring.
What do you want to do in track? What field events or running events? What
Probably running events. I'm hoping to do 400 meters.
400. All right. Well, that's great. That would be something new for you, though. You've never done track or cross country.
I did track as a 5th grader, I believe 5th or 6th, which isn't really anything special, but I mean, I didn't love it, but I think high school is going to be a better aspect of it. Like, I think I'm going to enjoy that more.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, and I wanted to try something new for that, so yeah.
So you're also a twin. Your
Yes.
twin is named Abby.
Yes.
So do you guys have any special bond or connection that people read about with twins? Do you know what each other's thinking? Can you finish each other's sentences?
Yeah, sometimes we do actually kind of know what each other's thinking, which is kind of weird, but yeah. Yeah, special things like that, I guess you could say.
Yeah. Are you able to share clothes as sisters?
Yeah, basically her wardrobe's my wardrobe and vice versa. So it kind of doubles our closet, which is nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, we borrow each other's clothes all the time.
Great. Best thing about having a sister or a twin even?
She's always there to talk to. Like, if I need to talk about anything, she's right there for me.
And worst thing?
Sometimes it's hard to find your own identity. That got better going into public school, I would say, definitely. But being in a lot of the same activities, it's hard, but I think it's definitely gotten better as we've grown up.
Good. All right. Well, that's about it here for us, but I think we'll take a couple questions from the crowd before we go away. Sound good?
If you were to become a rock star, what would you name yourself or your band?
I haven't thought about a specific name before, really, but it might depend on when I was little, some of my friends were really into music too, and we always thought if we ever had a band, we would like come up with some acronym with our first names, which is kind of silly, but that's kind of what I've always thought of.
What type of cereal would you recommend to have a great day?
Well, I enjoy corn flakes, and I enjoy frosted mini wheats.
Well, that'll wrap it up here for us on another episode of 60 Seconds with Emma. I'm glad that you would be on my show today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Oh, absolutely. Always a pleasure. Thank you. And that concludes another episode of 60 Seconds with. But if you like Grease and you'd like to see Emma perform in the play, it runs November 14th through the 17th. I just froze.
The yearbook.
Oh, thank you. How did I start it?
Go on Facebook and like
Oh,
it.
yes. Another plug that I'd like to put in is for the El Dorado High School yearbook and newspaper staff who created a video for a nationwide yearbook competition through Walsworth, our publishing company. If you would please help them out by going on Facebook and searching Walsworth yearbooks and then scroll down on their wall posts to find the El Dorado High School yearbook video and click like. The more likes we get, the better chance of winning the competition, and we would sorely and gratefully be graciously thankful for oh my gosh, I'm so terrible at this. Just stop laughing at me back there. It's not working.
For your participation.
Thank you for your participation in liking Facebook.
Yeah, just go with it.
Okay, I'm gonna go with it. We would be grateful for your participation in this joint effort to win the competition. That's enough right there. I'm your host, Julie Jones. Join us next week for another 2 episodes with guests Sydney Davidson, and we'll be doing a double take with Kyle Thomas and Spencer Dodson on Thursday. So please tune back in then for what I'm sure will be quite entertaining video or television. Thanks for jamming with Jones.
Win, overcome.